Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get all 9 perks in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies for absolutely free, and you can do it in every match you play. Now these 9 perks are free, but they're spread out all throughout the outer perimeter of the map, so if you're fast enough you could probably go and collect them all with your team in one match, but probably you're just going to have to pick and choose whatever ones you want for that match to get for free, or whatever ones are nearest to you. So I'll put a map up on screen right now of the locations of each of these perks, and there will be timestamps in the description down below so you can skip ahead to each section or each perk to see the tiny little Easter egg you have to do for that perk. But with that said, let's just hop right into this. So first up is going to be Juggernog, and that's going to be in kind of the C3 coordinates of the TAC map area. And if you go to this area here, you're going to find a campfire, and you're going to need to have a Molotov. So I did not actually have a Molotov on me, but this kind of little shack close by, I was able to loot it and find a Molotov inside. And you simply want to go over to this campfire where the bunny is sitting on a chair and throw your Molotov into the campfire, and a rift will open up, awarding you Juggernog. And of course, these rifts are individual, so each of your squad mates should be able to pick it up as well. Next up is Speed Cola, and that's going to be in the D2 kind of area, and you're going to notice in this tier 2 zone, it's right in the corner of the tier 2 zone, there's this like bird shaped thing on the map. You want to make your way over there with a vehicle, and you're going to see it's a statue, and you simply want to drive up and off the statue and use it as sort of a ramp. Make sure you don't go too far, and you simply want to land on the road down below, and then a rift will appear, giving you and your team Speed Cola. Now for death perception, you're going to want to head to the coordinates E1 on the map to this giant smokestack, and you're going to want to climb all the way to the top, as high as you can possibly go. And if you look towards this direction in the distance, you're going to see 3 rings over there. So what you need to do is jump off over the railing, pull your chute immediately, and start gliding towards those 3 rings. And what you actually have to do is fly through these 3 rings in one fell swoop. So make sure you kind of follow this kind of same idea I did here, just hug kind of the right side of the circles and you should be able to push through, and once you land you'll be awarded death perception in a rift that should spawn nearby. Now for Deadshot Daquiri, you're going to want to head to this church area in the map coordinates I3, and you're going to need Simtexes for this as a heads up. So loot around, find Simtexes, or just spawn with it if you need it. And you just want to come over here and stand on top of this grave outside of the church, and you want to try to throw a Simtex into the very top window of this church. So you're going to have to aim it a little bit high. If you miss and it doesn't work, there is an ammo refill close by, so just keep in mind you can refill in Simtexes if you need to, and try to match the angle I do in this video to actually get it to land in there perfectly, and a portal will open up nearby, giving you Deadshot Daquiri. Now to get a free quick revive, you're going to need to be over here by Hadiqua Farms on the right side of the map. And on the highway, you're going to be able to find 2 signs that are relatively close together, but somewhat distanced, that have Mr. Peaks, the little bunny plushie, on top of these 2 signs. So you're going to need to get yourself a vehicle, preferably something fast like an ATV, and simply drive underneath one of these signs and sit on your ATV waiting until you hear the bunny actually start laughing. As soon as you hear it laugh, you have to quickly race to the other sign that has the bunny on it. If you do this correctly and fast enough, a rift portal will open up, giving you and your team quick revive. For PhD Flopper, you simply have to make your way to Sahin Manor in the bottom right of the map, same place you do the Volt Easter egg. Head to the rooftop of the manor, and head to the backside so you can see the pool. So climb on top as high as you can, and then you simply want to run and jump into the pool, or run and dolphin dive into the pool. It worked for me just by jumping and parachuting into the pool, and then a rift portal will open nearby, awarding you and your team PhD Flopper. For Tombstone Soda, you're going to have to make your way to about G8 to this exact area I'm at here, and make sure that it's this specific building, as you can see in the gameplay and on the map. Head to the very corner, and you need a sniper for this one, unfortunately, I will point out, with a scope. So you need to be able to zoom in and see that in the middle of the crane area is a bunny plushie sitting there. So some people are saying you have to try to ping this bunny plushie to get it to trigger. It didn't seem to be working, but I did notice in this gameplay I just scoped in and aimed at it for a solid quite a few seconds straight, and then it jump scares you and a rift portal opens up nearby, giving you Tombstone. If simply staring at it for an extended period of time doesn't work through your scope, you may have to try to ping it or double ping it as a sign of like warning or danger. Now for Stamin-Up, you're going to have to make your way to D7 on the map, and exactly where I'm at over here in Zaravan City. So you can see that the highway is kind of nearby, but you simply want to run in, climb through the window, and on the right side should be a door, and at the bottom of the stairs in here, you should see the plushie. So simply, you need to run up these flight of stairs that the plushie's at. And it's quite a few flights, and there is some zombies in the way, so make sure you're aware of that and kill any zombies in your path. But if you do this correctly, after climbing in from the window on that proper side of the building, once you get to the top, a portal will open up, awarding you and your team Stamin-Up. So at the current time of me making this video, no one has been able to find Elemental Pop yet, unfortunately. I tried to wait a while and put it off and see if anyone could find it, but it's been hours and hours now, and no one's yet to find it. As well as I've tried searching for myself, people are assuming it's in the Orlov military base, but no one's been able to find anything there or anywhere else. So in the pinned comment down below, I'll put an image or a link if we ever find that Elemental Pop one, but thankfully it's not quite as necessary as a bunch of these other perks. But nonetheless, guys, that was how to get all the perks for absolutely free in MW3 Zombies on this Operation Deadbolt. If you guys enjoyed and found this useful, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Easter egg guides, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.